Oops, there we go. Microphone is. What happened to my damn streaming? Gotta completely redo. Ding ding. And I don't know why that stopped. Okay. Here, let me include that. We're gonna bump up my microphone volume. We're gonna bump down the gameplay volume. Alright, we're gonna hope that this is better when it comes to audio. Yes, my party is in fact being streamed. Good. Anyway, so today, 30 minutes, and it is finally with the Prime that I have most recently acquired through conventional and regular means that do not include my credit card, definitely, absolutely. And that is Voruna. Indeed. Yep, 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 yep. No Archon shards. I might change that briefly. Yeah, I'm gonna change that briefly. Give me a moment. We're gonna do this. I can go to Coalescent Fusion. We're gonna make a Peepo shard here. Confirm. There we go. We're gonna put the Peepo shard here and put it on health and energy. Boom, bingo, bango, bongo. As for other things, effectiveness on energy orbs would be nice. But we're just gonna put 2 regular ones. We're gonna put effectiveness on energy orbs. Effectiveness on energy orbs. And then I could put strength. I could put 30% more strength. Ooh, melee crit damage. If I could make 2 more Peepo shards here and have pretty much the same thing, but the energy being, that's actually like the best outcome of that. I think I might do that. Nah, we're gonna leave it for now. We're just gonna use those 3. Okay. That's gonna be the only 3 that I use. For now. For this 30 minutes. So 50% effectiveness on energy orbs and 30-30 energy health. Go to the build. It's gonna be for rolling around prey of Dinar here. Very nice. Paragale. Not a full build because I still need to level it up fully. Ocucore. Seraphang. And what I'm actually going to do here is put influence. We're going to take off volcanic edge. Yeah. I'm going to leave that. And the reason for this, we're going to leave elementalist so I can get that status damage. Why are you still? Oh, it's because I'm dumb. That's why. I want a shocking touch. There we go. Beautiful. take that off. We're going to put on... There you are. Bang. Melee. Damage. Yep. Then we're going to put on the last one. It's the last one I can fit, rather. Which is... Drifting Contact. For some reason I cannot find. There. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, but yeah, that's that build. Kind of changing on the fly. Go here. This stuff is never going to change. Bingo, 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 bingo. Saint Skizinator with the tried and true Clamor Citizen Pod. Hephaestus. Panzer Claws. Dual Assyrions. With my Riven. And that is that. We are going to go over to the Conjunction Survival for this one. I explicitly saved this for this one. Which one am I going to do? We're going to do the harder one. And we're going to see what happens.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors dead.
Attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
A lot of this. Works-ish. My energy economy isn't exactly doing the greatest, but hey. Actually, it is actually doing really well, to be honest. just slashing them up a little bit. Beating them up. Okay, what are you again? Increased heavy attack, what are you? Ah, I'll do that. Stop that. Yep. That's what we like to see. Ooh, Crepuscular would go crazy, wouldn't it? I should have put Arcane Crepuscular on it. I completely forgot about that Arcane. Oh, I'm not invisible. That's why you hit me. And a Great Augment would be one for her first ability that interacts with her second, which would allow me to, or her fourth rather, that would extend her first ability with kills. Not sure why they're shooting at me whenever I'm visible. Hey, what are you shooting at, son? Nobody. That's who. Yeah, turns out Voruna's really good, huh? Ah, that's why. Yep. I didn't realize it was knocked them over. That's actually extremely good. What are you shooting at? Stop shooting at me. You don't even see me. See, that's some bullshit. That's that bullshit. What are you shooting at? Literally nobody. Unless they're shooting at my last known location, which somehow is catching me myself in the crossfire. I don't know. Am I briefly going uninvisible whenever I'm leaping? That might be why they're hitting me. So I put influence on her. It's just too good. Because it's using your melee weapon for her 4. Actually. Ouch. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired at the moment because I just got off of work. I was only supposed to work 5 to 9 in the morning, but I ended up swapping shift with somebody and ended up working 11 to 5. Also kinds of fun. Wasn't anything crazy, it was just boring really. So, it was a collection of coworkers that usually I don't get to end up working with all at the same time. Usually it's, you know, on different days. So that was a change of pace. A good change of pace. So about the new dev stream stuff, huh? With Orion and Sirius or Cyrus and whatnot, and that's pretty cool. And the animation was absolutely insane. Thoroughly insane. Everybody's like, oh, is it gonna be a double Warframe? I don't think it's gonna be double Warframe. It might be that, you know, it just releases with a skin, like it's the same Warframe, but you get to do different skins, or it's like an Equinox type thing. You know what I'm saying? It very might well be an Equinox type thing. Where she, I actually don't know, Cyrus or Orion. It depends. But what they, I guess, would be actually the more correct term, might have two different kinds of abilities, two sets, much like Equinox does. It could very well be that. But instead of a day and night, of course, that would kind of take away from Equinox's whole identity. So it could very well be just like a fourth ability thing where you change the modes, and it doesn't change all your abilities. It's just like, I don't know, like a Sevagoth Shadow type thing. Or just, instead of changing all your abilities, I don't know what you're shooting at, by the way. I don't know. It's like, kind of like only a metamorphosis, but without the ability change, where it gives you a set of buffs, or a set of, like, passive buffs, depending on which form you're in. If you're an Orion, or this would be the coolest, I think, to me. It would, there is two different Warframes, but you cannot get the other one. You only get the one based on the name you chose in the quest. That way, it feels like your decisions actually have weight, because the karma system, I mean, still nothing's come from it. Whether you're full soul, full Lua, or middle road path like myself. That so far, those seeds have not bore fruit yet. So this would be a good change of pace to have it be like, you know, you can only get Orion if, you know, you pick Orion, and you can only get Sirius if you show Sirius or Cyrus. Of course, they can't make them too abundantly different. They'd still have to be different, similar. But I think it would be cool for them to have unique enough identities to be slightly different. I don't know, like different fours, I guess. I don't think it's going to be anything that ambitious, though. It could very well just be two different Warframes that you can end up getting, or maybe not. I don't think that's going to be. I don't think it's going to be two Warframes that they're going to be releasing. I think it's going to be one Warframe. If it's a Warframe at all. You feel me? Could very well just not be a Warframe we get to play. Because how would we end up coming to gain that Warframe? It's Stalker's kid. Like he already don't like us. Like, how'd we end up playing them? From a lore standpoint, of course, the only time, right? I already have that some record. Hey, it's the Voruna room. Ow. Ow. Okay, dick. Oh. Speaking of dicks. Ah, loser. Is there anything special, particularly about this room? Don't seem like it. Doesn't look like I get any unique interaction for being Voruna here. Either. Coming up on the last 10 minutes here. This has been extraordinarily easy. Ah! Ah, dick. What are you fucking swinging at? There we go. Energy. Oh, wow. I am extraordinarily low on energy. There we go.
If I scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh god damn. Leech Eximus, suck my balls. What am I getting emails about? Ubisoft? Yep. There we go. I do think casting speed go pretty crazy on Voruna here. I do think... Ooh, that's not an idea for her 4. If you... Every kill that you get with her 4 grants overguard. I think that would go immensely hard. Because I think for being so up close and personal, and the fact that these enemies kind of shoot in your face anyway, even if they can't see you, I think having that extra layer of survivability would be justified. Of course, you always have the fourth or the second life. Perhaps to make it balance out, what you do is in the augment have you exchange the second life for overguard. Because, I don't know, it's because it's like, she is super up close and personal. It doesn't matter if, like, when you're Loki or a Lara, you can stay up and out of the way of enemy bullets. For Voruna, you are up in their face. So, whenever they're shooting at your last known location, it's deadly. Because they shoot, as I said, at your last known location. Last time they saw you, that's where you're going to shoot. And the odds are you're going to be really close to that because you're up in their face. Kind of comes with the property. Oh, I am dead out of energy. There we go. Now I'm full. Yeah, I definitely think that she needs an extra degree of survival. I don't know where I got that from. Extra degree of survivability for being up in their face like this. Calvero has that with his... Oh, hello. You're back from the liquor store? Join my party. And stay muted. This guy. Ah, there you are. From the liquor store. Very nice, very nice. I do not know where Mr. Brumley is. I spam invited him earlier and he didn't join. Very well might be at Granny's house. Bars. Bro, there's so many avenues now that they're open to us now that Gabe has access to the DLC content. I don't care if it's old stuff, a lot of it's still real good. Especially those dungeons. Those dungeons are going to be immaculate. Because I haven't done most of them. There's only 2 I've actually done. Technically 3, but 2. So, majority of them, I haven't done anything for. see the shit I sent you? The animation that they made for the next coming up update? Shit's crazy. I'm almost done with what I'm doing here. Blink twice if the pizza's being aggressive. Use my second life here just because I can. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. And over. Oh, that is 30 minutes right there. I almost didn't even notice. There we go. Where am I? Where am I going? Ah! I didn't even notice this motherfucker spawned. Give me your ass. Yeah. Beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, give me one moment, I'll be right back. Alright, I think my mic should still be on. That's 30 minutes. Okay, it is still on. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, it's okay, it is on. Okay, I apologize. Anyway, that's 30 minutes with Voruna. It was pretty easy. Definitely wish she had more survivability. Baked into her kit that wasn't just plus life. Regardless. Now we are moving on and going to Wisp. Of course, with Wisp, you gotta use the Fulmin. That's just policy. And then I don't know, or use the Epitaph. And we'll do Vices, because we're gonna, yeah, okay, there we go. That was 30 minutes. And I will catch y'all tomorrow whenever I do 30 minutes with Wisp. Perchance.